Ardfert Sean, well, he was joint favourite for last year's Derby final. This fellow, owned by Noel Clifford from Ardfert and Kerry, bred by Sean Lade in Tralee, trained by Matt O'Donnell. He was joint favourite for that. He was also one of the favourites for Puppy Derby. Didn't win either one of them, but he's a really good performer. And in this Derby, he did 30.08. It's the fastest time of the Derby and the second fastest time ever for the 550 yards here at Shelbourne Park. That's number 3, Ardfert Sean, a son of Easy and Slow out of Keilduff, and this fellow is capable of leading around the first bend, and if he does that, well, he's going to take all the beating. There's Odell Schooner, the English challenger, bred by Ned and Patricia Power down in Dungarvan, trained by Ron Peckover over in Reading. This fellow, Odell Schooner, well, a brilliant early pace, the son of Sail on the second out of Odell Tansy. He's jointly owned by Ron Peckover and Janet Adaway, and Janet is the wife of David Adaway, who's the kennel hand for Ronald Peckover. There you see number 6, Make History, going in, jointly owned by Paul McKinney and John Kelly from Monaghan, this son of Game Ball out of Raymonds Pride, trained by Johnny Quigley in Monaghan. Well, he's in the English Derby final, in the Puppy Derby final. Here he is tonight in the Respond Irish Derby final. A great lineup. We have the early starters, Des and Ardfert Sean and Odell Schooner, and all the rest of them can come home like trains.
Well, it's down now to a few seconds. The bell is sounding for the Respond Irish Greyhound Derby final. The hare on the way round. 1 Randy, 2 Chicita Banana, 3 Ardfert Sean, 4 Odell Schooner, 5 Manorville Magic, and 6 Make History. And away they go, and it's gone 6 Make History, who leads from Randy, with Manorville Magic going up on the outside. But it's Make History now, who leads them round the first bend. Manorville Magic just shading Randy for second. Randy is battling back on the inside, turning his challenge up to the third bend, but still Make History shows a length and a half in front. Randy now begins to make his run, switches to the outside. Manorville Magic is now the challenger, but it's Make History from Manorville Magic, racing up to the line. Make History just holds out Manorville Magic. Randy is third, and then came Ardfert Sean, followed in by Chicita Banana, and bringing up the rear was Odell Schooner. So Make History makes history by making a trap to line effort that has just held off the tremendous run of Manorville Magic, and Randy had his chance.
Yes, well, a powerful race there. And well, once Make History got that flyer, well, the writing was on the wall. There's not many greyhounds will come from behind this fellow. And if the English people are watching this one tonight, they'll be astonished. They keep telling us that Make History has no early pace in the world, having watched him in the English Derby. We keep telling them he has. Well, they've seen it now. Make History has produced a powerful run. He watched the break. He flashes out a trap 5. Once again, Ardfert Sean doesn't break on the big night. Number 4, Odell Schooner, is in trouble as well. And now it's the 3 big finishers are there in front, apart from Chicita Banana, who's at the back. But in front, Make History by a few lengths from Manorville Magic, by a length from Randy. And really, it's all about this trio, because the rest of them, well, they're just not going to get into it. And Chicita Banana is certainly not going to come from behind these 3 out in front like she does from some of the others. But down the back, it's Make History. Randy putting in a great run on the inside here. Manorville Magic on the outside. Now watch the third bend where Randy tries to go up the inside. He's cut off, has to switch around, and really that was the race over. Because once he didn't get through here, you see he has to cut outside there, slightly stumbles, and well, he had lost his chance. Now Manorville Magic dodged in for the inside. He came with a great burst now off the last corner on the inside. But Make History, this dog who's really stays 600 yards, Make History in front, coming up to the line. Manorville Magic doing everything he can, Randy doing everything he can on this side, but well, there's no catching him. Make History across the line, the winner of the first Respond Irish Derby. In second place is Manorville Magic, and in third place is Randy. And there's teenager Paul McKinney. What a moment for him, the joint owner of Make History, this dog from Monaghan and Armagh. Well, what a great dog he is, this Make History. Finalist in the English Derby this year, winner of the Puppy Derby last year, winner of the Respond Inter-Track Challenge in Tralee, and winner of the Dunmore King Stakes. This year he's been in all sorts of finals, the English Derby, the Easter Cup, the Champion Stakes, and the big Heinz Open 550 here. Well, he got his big night here. He produced a searing break. There you see John Kelly from Monaghan, that's the other joint owner there with the dog, and Johnny Quigley just about to come into picture. There you see Ramey Dowling, the former hurler from Kilkenny. Well, Ramey is the breeder of Make History, and well, what a great moment for him as he's there talking to John Kelly and Paul McKinney, the joint owners of the 1988 Respond Irish Derby winner. What a marvellous moment.
And there's the result of the first running of the Respond Irish Greyhound Derby. First was Make History at 5-1. Second was Manorville Magic, the same price at 5-1. And the time, a very good 30:26.